Hello everyone, I'm Dragon and welcome back to Minecraft Age of Engineering. In this episode, what we're going to do is we're going to try our best to continue on with the things and stuff that we need to make the silicon bulls. I did get a bunch of silicon, by the way. I did get a bunch of silicon ingots. Just let that machine run over there. But I did find a little trick. I don't know if it's considered a bug, a cheat, or whatever call you, but I happened to put this in the place of where our silicon was, and now when I craft silicon, this gets bigger. So I did put silicon on autocraft, so I'm going to just make, you know, a good bit of it, just make 100 of it, I guess. And as you can see, as this keeps growing and growing and growing, there actually will increase, and this will increase in number. I mean, the silicon are basically compatible according to the drawer system, so it's kind of like when we have industrial craft steel versus Neotech steel. They mesh together, or immersive engineering steel. They mesh together and they work quite well together, especially when it comes to the drawer system. So basically, what I have done is I probably need to get a drawer upgrade for this thing, because I do want to continue having this, but I do want to use that other system over there whenever possible, but I haven't automated it just yet. As you can see, we did have 1478, now we've got over 1500. So, but anyway, this is a good. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to grab a couple of stacks, and we're going to come over here to our little setup over here, and we're going to make the next machine in the process. I think the next machine we need is the... Okay, we can use it for alloy smeltery, make dust, a compressor to make plates. We can use it in place of the little silicon pieces to make electrical steel, which we probably will do. We can use it in the Syson's plate. Like I said, it can be or dictionaried with the other piece, other thing. But anyway, let's see. We can grind it up like that. Crystallizer is what we need. So that's the next machine we need. So in order for us to get a crystallizer, we're going to need a steel plate, which you probably have plenty of. So steel. Yeah, we've got plenty of steel plates. So we need the crystallizer. No, that's not correct. What is it again? Yeah, crystallizer. Interesting. So we need a structure machine, which I think we have some. No, but we can craft them. Yeah, go ahead and craft one, please. And then we can make our crystallizer. There we go. So we're going to need a user interface. Let's make that. We're going to need a control circuit board, which we need iron plates for. So let's make an iron plate. Probably, you know what? I think I have this on user. Yes, we have a user interface there. So we can grab this. Now go back to Crystallizer. You have to make sure you put those double L's in there, otherwise it doesn't work. So, okay. Just need the iron plate. Oh, come on. Iron plate. Make one. There we go. There's our green circuit board. Now, crystallizer again. And we need the yellow circuit board, which needs the intricate board, plus another iron plate. Blah. So we're going to need the board. So we're going to need the intricate board. So let's go ahead and make you. And then we need another iron plate, which, you know what? I'm sick and tired of having to ask for single plates and things. I'm just going to sit there and say, hey, make a bunch, please. There we go. We can do that. And then our board should be ready. Yeah, it goes really quick. Alright, so we've got our item IO circuit board and our control circuit board. And then get back to our crystallizer, and we just need our redstone repeaters, which we need more redstone. So let's grab a couple of... Whoops. I did not mean to do that. Let's put this back. I think it's like this. No. Do like this. Yeah. So, redstone torches. We need more sticks. Okay. I might need to teach the system how to make sticks. I don't think I need to, but you never know. You never know. All right, so more redstone torches, please. There we go. That should be enough. So now I should be able to get my repeaters. 2 repeaters. We've got our steel plate. Ta-da! Crystallizer. Awesome. So now what we're going to do is we're going to change this hollow projector up. I think I need to shift right click, and we need the crystallizer. So now we can take a look at this. We've got the crystallizer, which is good. We need an input power plug or a power input plug or creative. Okay. So we just need to make our input plugs. So input hatch, input power plug. Go ahead and make that, please. What else do we need? We need 6 quartz crucibles. Quartz crucible. I've never made this before. So we're going to need cauldrons. We need 6 of these. I made 7 for reasons. I think it might have been that. So 6 quartz crucibles. 1 input hatch. So go back to input and make, let's grab this. Let's get our input hatch. And I've got, since between episodes, I went ahead and made myself another industrial electrolyzer. So this industrial electrolyzer works with ruby dust, and this one works with bauxite. And I think, yeah, he's hurting for power. I'm slowly trying to make another solar panel for this. Can you make this without going too crazy? Basically, I have to make a bunch of mediums. So what we could do is I could put this here. And let's take a nap. So that way we can get free energy. So that thing will run. Yeah. During the day, how good is the power during the day? It's good. And we're having a net gain, which is awesome. Okay. So now that we've got that, so let's look at this. So we've got our input hatch. Input hatch. Is it done? Yes, it is. But what I was trying to say is that I've got this this industrial electrolyzer works with bauxite only, and this industrial electrolyzer works with ruby dust only. And in the back here, I have it set up to where it keeps a stack in, but if there's none here, that it should craft it. And I came over here and said, hey, this is how you make bauxite. And then I put about the best way I could do. Oops. About the best way I could do with my my setup. So rather than like make a machine dedicated or like make a complete new machine dedicated to that, I've actually dedicated our double crusher to doing this job, and it keeps up with it so far. So, and it just runs. And I don't use the double crusher for too much. I mainly use the macerator for mostly all that stuff. So yeah, I went ahead and just automated that. But that's neither here nor there. But that's how I had this set up. And probably get some facades later, or just leave it like it is. It's not bothering me. And as long as we keep good power up here during the day, probably wouldn't hurt to make me some more solar panels, but I'll do that another time because we're crafting stuff. But anyway, we need 2 copper coils, so let's look up copper coil. Copper coils. Okay, so we're gonna need 8 of these. So what are these called? Coil. So let's look up coil. I know I've set these to autocraft, so we're going to need 8 of these. Can you make those, please? Should be really quick. Considering I've got all the necessary ingredients autocraftable. So now that we've got that, is it copper coil block that we need, or the copper coil? It says copper coil ×2. I'm taking it, it's going to be this. So we're going to need a copper coil block, which needs Inyori crystals, which I don't know if I have any of. And then we're going to need LV wire, which I don't know. I know we don't have any of that. I haven't even really set up or automated the... oh yeah, we didn't even set up the second one. So yeah, let's go ahead and redo this. So we can have this up and... Oh wait, hey, we've got copper coils there. We still need to fix this up though, because we do have the means of making wire. We just don't have our system set up. So let's see. We need, if I can remember this correctly, we've got this, and it's 3 blocks. So this, and then we have, I think, of the redstone engineering in the middle. We have that on there. I need to grab my wrench, or no, my engineering hammer. Right click this a little bit, and then we get our 2. That, I think that is correct. No. Is there anything special in here that I might be missing? Hopper? No, I don't think I need a hopper. I probably need to look at the book really quick. Oh, I hate looking in the book. It makes my game crash. So, heavy machinery. We have the metal press. And it has a heavy engineering block on the top. Okay. So, that's one of the heavy engineering blocks that's in here. Yeah, okay. I'll put that on top. This should work. There we go. Now we've got it going on. So, and then we should have the ingredients, all the stuff in here. We've got our HV wire coil. Should be good. There we go. And then I should be able just to say hello and hello. Perfect. So now we can grab our hopper and put our hopper here. And I want to make sure I put my wire plate on there. I'll need a chest. So what I'll do is I'll just snag this chest here. I think that's the original chest we used anyway. So yeah, we'll have this chest here. And then I can sneakily... well, no, I don't have it automated just yet, so meh. We could put this stuff away though. And we'll grab some of this silicon later if we need it. Put all of this extra stuff away. We don't need any of that stuff. There's no room. Uh-oh. Not being sucked in, so that means... Yep, that's what I was fearing. Okay, so we're gonna have to set up another... Oh, we've got 2 M key. Okay, so 64K storage. Boom. And we need some more quartz glass, please. Okay, so our inventory is slowly running out. So another 64K storage, please. Thank you very much. And then what we'll do is we'll go throw these in our system. Whoop, whoop. Perfect. And now we should be able to throw all that stuff away. Ah, awesome. And to be safe, let's just make... Can we make 3 of these? Why not? It's running. Okay. So back to what we were doing. So we need the copper coils. Right. So our copper coils, did our coils get done? Yes. So we need a copper coil block, which needs an Inyori crystal, which I'm just going to grab iron, just grab a stack of, yeah, grab a stack. I still haven't, with all the automation I've done, I still haven't automated this system over here. But I have gotten close to it. I'm just trying to find a nice place to put it. Inyori crystals is what's going to be added to this, so that gets sucked up into the system. As you can see, I'm started adding some of the recipes to this block. I might have to add a filter that has a wider space, but other than that, we're doing okay. So now that we've got that, we should be able to go with our coil. So make our coil block. Oh, actually, we need to make this. And then make our coil block. And then make our 2 coils. Wait, how many did we need? We needed 2. Oh, okay. So we're going to need another one of these. And then we're going to need 8 more of these. Okay. So what else do we need? We need an output hatch. So output. So while this is working, we can also make our output hatch. Hopefully we have enough stuff. It looks like we are. Because I have automated the bauxite over there, we have means of making the tiny piles of titanium, because the bauxite works, so I can look up titanium. And we've got a little bit, but I do want to teach the system how to make it. So titanium to make this, actually to make the powder, yeah. I want to, oops. No. This to this, set this like so. Okay. And then what we'll do is we'll just set this in here, so that way it knows how to make it. And I also can grab a crafting card. And because I have automated the, I found out how to automate this big dude here, which I will go into greater detail much later. I have set up over here the importation of chrome, the importation of aluminium, because it's a byproduct of bauxite, and the titanium dust. So I should be able to put a crafting card in there. Use stock items or craft items while exporting. Yes. Yes. So it should craft, like if it needs something, it should craft, like, chrome dust. If it knows how to make it, it'll put it in there. And then we can look at our system and say, hey, chrome, we've got 99 bars of chrome. For titanium, we've got 111 bars of titanium. So we're getting up in the world when it comes to the automation series. I mean, I know we've been sticking with automation for a long while, but regardless. So how's our coil doing? Okay, so we can make ourselves another coil, which is this here. Hopefully this is the right one. If it's not, I'm going to be upset. But other than that, we've got... Okay, so we've got our crystallizer, check. We've got our input power plug, check. We've got our 6 quartz crucibles, check. We've got our input hatch 1, input hatch. We've got our 2 copper coils, and we've got our output hatch. So... did our output finish? Our output did finish. Alright. So what we're going to do is we're going to put this bad boy over here. I don't know how big this machine is. But I am going to try my best. I did start using stone bricks. So when I start placing blocks these days, I'm going to start using stone bricks instead of regular, you know, miscellany. But, yeah. Make sure I'm still recording. So this should... Good. That works. And I'll have, like, a placement between them. That works. Alright, so the crystallizer goes... Let's start, empty our inventory just a little bit. Not really empty it, but... so the crystallizer goes on the bottom. So crystallizer there. Our output hatch goes there. Does it have to be an output hatch? I guess so. So output hatch there. Input hatch there. This is the power plug. Yeah. So the copper coil goes there. Copper coil goes there. And then grab this and shift up. And then we need our 6 quartz crucibles on the top. And then what else did we need? You just have to click on it. Aha! So here we are. So after we've got all that taken care of, so what do? We can turn this bad boy on. Actually, we need more power. We need to get it some power. So cables. I need to teach the system how to make all that, but I think we'll be okay. Do we have binder? We've got conduit binder in the system, so I do need, what are they called? Ender cables? Ender conduit. Okay. So let's look in here, go energy. And we want to, I probably just need to say Ender energy. Yeah, here we go. We need to make some vibrant. Yeah, we're out of vibrant. Let's just make a stack of 10. Hopefully it won't take too long. But I can, well, there's one. But we can use what we have left, which is not very many, to get this set up. So we do have the cables here. So we have the power going in there. I don't know how I would do this. Hello, spider. How dare you hit me, spider? Did you see that? He hit me. So Ender energy. Yeah, there we go. Do we have enough? How much? We got enough for 24. That's perfect. Okay. So we should be able to do something like this. I can branch it off like so. Alright, now that we've got this thing hooked up to power, we should be able to put in the input hatch. Now remember, the recipe we needed was, let's see, we needed silicon. So I'll grab a stack. So to press U on this and go to the crystallizer. So we need 1 ingot and 1 nugget. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna make a stack of nuggets, or as close to a stack of nuggets as I can, and grab some more silicon. We'll put this back in there and then grab a full stack. There we go. So because it's 63, I want to make sure it's all even. So there we go. Yeah, we're getting closer. We're getting ever so closer. So the next machine after this, hopefully this doesn't take too long. It doesn't look like it's that slow. Does it make 3 at a time? No, it just makes 1. So what do we do with this one? So we need a cutting machine next. Alright, so let's grab our hollow projector. I hear a witch. Hello, witch. Alright. So now we need a cutting machine. Hopefully that's not going to be too difficult. So let's go ahead and throw some of this in here, like so. And where'd it go? There we go. All right, so now we need a cutting machine. So let's activate this little boy. Hold shift and then right click, and then we want the cutting machine set up. So with the cutting machine, we need the cutting machine. So cutting machine. Right. So we're gonna need steel gears, which shouldn't be too bad. And we need some more of this, so we're gonna need one of these. So let's get our boards going. So we'll need one of you and one of you. I think I made the mistake, but oh, you can never have too many of those. Okay, so we need one of these, and I think we need the other one, but I want to make sure because I don't want to make, yeah, the yellow. There we go. And then we need our 2 steel gears, which I don't really rightly know the best way to make them, but at the current time... Alright, come on, let me go down. Thank you. The current time, I've just been making steel gears in our smeltery, which is, albeit slow. It's about the best way I know how to do it. So what I probably could do, if I was smart, I could probably set up one of the, or make another one of the presses and have it automated where it's making all that. But I mean, all this automation in our grasp, we gotta feel like we're gotta do something, right? We gotta make it feel like we're doing something rather than just click a button and go. I mean, some of that stuff where it takes like 5 or 6 or 7 or 8 or 9 or even 10 steps to make. It's you know, it's best just to let the automation take care of it. But when it's just something like, oh, just wait a few seconds, let it smelt up in a foundry and do that way. I mean, I can wait. This is not going to kill me. Not going to kill me. Of course, I could automate this, but I would rather do it with like a press or something. But needless to say, there goes one gear, and the second one should be done right there. All right. So now that we've got our 2 gears, I think we have everything. Let's open up our thing here. Cutting machine. Alright, so we need the user interface. The user interface needs panes of glass. Just make a stack of pane of glass. Whoops. User interface. One of these machine. Okay, so I'm down a machine block. So structure. Do we have enough to make this? Hopefully. If not, then I'll have to teach the system how to do it. Okay, there we go. And then we just need some plates. We need some chrome. I think it's chrome plates. Uses. Cutting machine. No, we don't even need any of that. We just need a steel plate and some obsidian. So that should work. So let's look up cutting machine again. Ta-da! Cutting machine. Alright, what else do we need, Mr. Hollow Projector? We need an input plug. Input plug. Was it power input plug, did it say? Hold on, did it say power input plug? Yes, power input plug. Power input. Next we need a motor. Oh boy. Motor. I guess it's the advanced rocketry run because that's what we're doing. So, okay, so it looks like I'm going to have to take a few minutes and set up how to make these copper coils because this is a multi-part step. And I'm going to need a lot more wires and things of that nature. But for now, I'll set it up the way a coil. We're going to need one of these, which needs these. Make a stack, or make as many as we can. I need 2 of these. I think 2, right? Or for our motor, I can't remember. And then I want to teach it how to make that. So let's look up coil. And then I want to teach it how to make, yes. Give me one of these. It should be like that. Awesome. So now I can say this. So now it knows how to make these. I'll have to teach it the beginning steps first. So that way it knows, how to make it from start to finish. And I also have to set it up to where the atomic reconstructor is that way. So can we make 2 of these? No? Okay. But I can now make the block. So look up coil. And say, I need 2 of these, please. And then we'll look up motor. Yeah. So we'll need 3 steel plates and then 3 steel rods. Let's just make some steel rods. And we can teach this how to make it too. Yeah, teach us how to make the motor. Because I have a feeling we may need more motors in the future. So, yeah, there we go. Alright, so I've got a lot of stuff to do off camera. I've got a lot of stuff to do off camera, so I should be able to make this motor. Alright, so now what else do we need? We need a saw blade assembly. So let's look in here. Saw blade, if I could spell. So saw blade assembly needs a iron saw blade, which is that. It needs iron rods. Can we make iron rods with this recipe? Yes, we can. Let's just make a bunch of these. So saw blade. And then we need that. So we should have the stuff. Yeah, there we go. So that's done. So let's start getting the stuff together. So we need our input power plug. We need our motor. We need our input hatch. So I grab an input hatch. We got our saw blade assembly. And then we need an output hatch. Let's look up hatch. Input is done. And then we can just click on this and make the output hatch. And then we should have a cutting machine, which is a few steps closer. Oh my goodness, we're so close to getting to space. So close. So like I said, like I did last time, what I'm going to do is I'm going to, expand this out. I do want there be a clear separation between each machine. Now, I don't know how big these machines are. I don't know how big these machines will get. I just know that I'm just going to put all of them in this room. So let me grab some stone. I need to let's make 1,000 of these, please. And it makes it really quickly since we've set up, like last episode, we made our molecular assembler tree. And see how fast this stuff is crafting now? It's so quick, so quick. All right. So now that I've got that, I should be able to grab my, oops, not that. Probably need to start putting this stuff away in my bags and stuff so I don't lose anything. I need to grab my breakable builder's wand. Unbreakable builder's wand. And then place this just like this. And then I can bring this out just a little bit. Like so. And then I want to build it out like this. I don't know how big this cutting machine is, but I want to be prepared. So, how's that? No. I want to bring it this way. Awesome. Awesome. So, cutting machine goes in the middle. Looks like. Yep, cutting machine there. Input on the outside. Does it have to be input that way? Wow, it's just weird how sometimes the input's on the left and then the output's on the right. Like, you'd think it would be consistent. Or try to be consistent. But anyway. We need our saw blade assembly there. We need our motor, it looks like, over here. And then our power plug goes here. So now we can grab our power cord. And because this one looks, really, I think it might be on the same level. We can start doing it like this. Yeah. So we should, oh, there we go. We should have this powered up. Awesome. Awesome. All right, so we've got any silicone bowls? Yeah, we've got 42 of these babies already. So input hatch goes here, so we put that in there. Oh, goody, 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 goody. And it's so cool how you can watch it. You can watch it cut. That is amazing. That is utterly, utterly amazing. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. All right. So we've made the crystallizer and we made the cutting machine today. That just gives us one step closer to making going to space. But we're back on the space mission now, and I think I'm going to push forward any automation that you guys want me to do. Like I said in a previous episode, if there's any particular automation you want me to work on, then I will show it. I will make a dedicated video episode for it. But other than that, I'm just going to do all the automation and stuff like that off camera. Because I mean, I've been told too many times already that the automation stuff is getting boring. So yeah, I don't want it to get boring at all. I want to keep it popping, want to keep it fresh, and I want to start making new machines, and we're starting to do that. So yeah, awesome. So now that we've got this, I do want to make sure that we can get some more silicon. So I'll grab one stack of this, and then I'll grab another stack for... There we go. Wow, we've made a lot. So that's 1, 2, 3. So if we put the input here, we'll put that and that. Awesome. So I can just then put these away in our system. And then I'll eventually set this up to where it is automated. Maybe not. Or at least auto-craftable. Auto-craftable. That's what I want. But this is awesome. So we've got silicon wafers. So cool. So what's next? Just to take a sneak peek into what's next episode. Sneak peek. We need a precision assembler, which doesn't look too bad. We need another steel gear and things of that nature. But I don't know how much further we need to go into this, because we're getting quite. We're already 3 machines, 4 machines, 6 machines deep. But you know what? That's okay. That's okay, because I'm actually having fun making all these machines, especially when they're multi-blocks. I don't know what it is about the multi-block, but it's just so much fun to make. But I'm going to grab a few of these, and I'm going to start building out. Kind of look a little roof. But anyway, that's all I have for today. Thank you everybody so much for watching. If you did enjoy the episode, please do remember to give it a big thumbs up. And yeah, if you have any tips, tricks, or any other things that you would like me to build in the future, please do let me know. If you have any comments, questions, or concerns, please leave them down in the comments down below. I'd love to hear from you, and I do read all comments and things of that nature, and I try to respond to a few, but if I don't get to respond to you, but if I do read them, so that's awesome. Anyway, thank you everybody so much for watching. Until next time. See you later.